the YouTubians tuning to my channel today. So I have not made a video in like 2 weeks. It's been really hard. So first I want to talk about that. I am going to get to the brushes, but since I haven't like made a video, there's so much I gotta tell you, but I'll say it really quick. And if you have any questions, you can ask below and we can get on our way. First of all, I have a new apartment, yes, and all that. I've been working on it and just like slowly buying little pieces to make it look more like how I want it to look. And the main key ingredient I really need is internet. So I've been looking for internet for a long time and I finally found internet and I've been waiting and they didn't show up one time and they finally showed up today. And so you guys will probably see this video once I finally have internet in my apartment because I guess they have to run a line and I have to get permission. So it's like this long process until I can actually be more active again. So I've just been living without internet, decorating, rewatching a lot of DVDs. Also, I chose, well, I didn't choose, but I was getting emails from KAWAII box and they chose a winner and there were like 3 winners. So like I'd wait a week to hear from someone. I'd email you guys. You guys gotta check your email. If there's ever a giveaway, please check your email and all your social medias when I say the giveaway ends, because I was reaching out to people and like people were not answering back to me through their email. So I was just like, I guess I'll move on. So after like the 3rd person, I finally found a winner. She has responded. I will hold more giveaways. So if you didn't win, don't be upset. Because like I said, I'll do more simple, cute, fun giveaways when I have time, and the extra funds when I'm not like moving into an apartment and it's But congratulations to the winner, Alexandra Oller. I think that's how you say your name. I hope you enjoy your KAWAII box, and I have reached out to KAWAII box, gave them your address and your name and information, and they should contact you soon and you should hear and get your box soon. Another shout out I really want to do, you guys know my BB Shar. She was in a lot of my past videos I had, so if you guys are a Hologram Family member for more than a year, you guys have probably seen her in my like rave event videos, my behind the scenes shoot videos. And she just got back from Atlanta and she is recovering because they were hit by a stupid 17-year-old driver and it was just backwards. It was just backwards. Like, I am shook from the whole experience. I feel for her. She's okay. There was an accident where an oncoming driver like hit her vehicle while her boyfriend's grandma was driving, and they're all okay. They got checked out. I just feel for them, and after seeing her bruises, like I wanted to cry because she has bruises all over her arms, her chest, where the seatbelt like just held her back, and on her legs, her stomach. She's on painkillers. So like I really wanted to shout out to my best friend for being okay. Like, I'm trying not to get emotional and weird now. Just be careful when you're driving. You never know. And all she could really say was, thank God I was wearing my seatbelt. So please, if there's anyone young out there who drives, please wear your seatbelt, because you know, you might lose your best friend. If she wasn't wearing that, she would have been done. And the way she described it to me, like the other vehicle like flew over their vehicle, like in something you'd see in a movie, and it was just like really graphic, and like I was trying not to tear up, and I'm just glad she's okay. So like, wear your seatbelts, because you might not know what happens, but don't want to go to Atlanta anytime soon. Sorry for the long intro. And the last thing I had on my list to kind of talk about was my nails. So I know you guys have seen in my past videos that I'd like talk about this nail place. No more. No more. I'm not talking right now because I'm still, it's been like 6 weeks, I'm still aggravated about it. Like, I'm still shook about the whole situation. Just my horrible, worst nail experience of my life. Somewhere I've been going to for 5 years, and I can't anymore. Like, they threw me under the bus, and it was just, wow. You never think that you'd be treated that way by a professional company. So I'm still mad, as you can see, so I don't want to talk about it as much. Let's just say the videos from this video on out will be by a different nail place in my area. If you come to Duluth, go to Diamond Nails. I'll show you real quick. These are so beautiful, and they were, ooh. These are my new nails. They're like super shimmery. I feel like they're more saturated and bright in person, but they're like a light pink sunset ombre with some purple glitter. But like I said, I won't be going to that other place anymore, so any of the past videos you saw me talk about my nails, just don't watch that part, because just loving a like a business for so long and talking so highly about them and then just being so thrown aside so easily really did hurt. And I found a new shop to move on to. So if you guys want to hear more about that, comment below. I do want to make a video stating facts and like things that really affected me and how they threw me under the bus and like some lies they spit about me when I posted my negative review about what I went through. So if you do want to see that, please comment below. I will make it if you want to see it. I just need to like take some breathers during the video because I'm not here to like be sassy. I'm here to talk about like what was kind of traumatizing and what's still affecting me for the past 6 weeks of how I was treated. We're finally here. Sorry for all the extra noise. I hate the freeway. But we're here to talk about the Tarte unicorn brushes and my nightmare. We're here to talk about the Tarte unicorn brushes that have been on the internet, and I'm here to also talk about the likes and dislikes of them, and I'm here to talk about pretty much everything in nightmare shipping. And why I went through Sephora instead of Tarte.com. They come in this box, which is really cute. And I actually saw these, I ordered these online, and I actually saw these at my Sephora store, like right after I got mine. So I was like, whatever, you know, I could have avoided the whole nightmare shipping. But it was an item that I thought, you know, would only be sold online and never in stores. So I actually saved the packaging. Come on out. So the packaging is really cute. It says Tarte. And it's a bunch of like little unicorns, like look at it. So cute. And it like has little glitters. I kind of want to save it to repackage stuff and like send stuff to people because it's like really cute wrapping paper. And I think I remember the price being like $39 plus tax or whatever. It's like $45, $42. But you know, you get 5 brushes for that price, which is pretty good because most brushes you pay like $20, $18 a piece depending on what brush you're getting and where you're getting it from. So yeah, I think they're really beautiful. What really attracted me to them was the gold and then the bright color bristles. So I have used these already. I don't want to use this one. So I'll talk about what I use these for. I don't know, there's a card somewhere that tells what you're supposed to use these for, but I never use brushes for what they're meant to be used for. I use them for how I think they'd work on my face. So I mean, these 2 brushes, interesting to use. I use this one for like putting on or caking on my, for baking or like putting like white powders on my face. I use this one for sometimes contouring, but the edge is really nice for doing like a nice straight nose contour and like right there. That one's good. I'm just doing a simple review. I'm not gonna go too makeup artist detail into this. This brush is awesome for like packing on pigment on your eyelids. I liked it. There's some like weird glue on the tip of mine. Like when I got it, it said to like pick and wash that off. These are very, 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 very soft brushes. Like I was super impressed with how soft they are. They don't look like really plasticky, shiny bristles. Like, you know, I've seen some brushes online. They just look like really cheap. Like you could buy them at Claire's. But so the bristles look really nice. And when after I used them, I actually washed them because I've heard in the past like colored brushes or bristles could have a lot of like color dye washout, but these did not like wash out any dye at all. The color holds. And of course when you wash brushes you do get some of the little bit of shedding, which there's some still on this brush. So those are all the positives. They work great. They're really soft. They're really pretty. They look great on vanities. One thing I don't like about these brushes is that the handles are really, to me, they feel kind of cheap, light plasticky. Like I feel like if you weren't careful that they could snap. But they're still really cute. Like I said, you get more bang for your buck, I guess, for like 5 brushes for $39. You can't really complain because it's already a really nice deal and it's even more. I hate buses. And it's really nice, they work nice, and that they're soft and the color doesn't wash out, but I'm not a fan of like how light these brushes are. Like sometimes when I'm like hard applying makeup, I'm scared I'm gonna break these brushes, but I do think they're worth the $39. And if you guys haven't tried them yet or you haven't got them, maybe they're at your Sephora, you can try them, but I think they're worth the money. So I'm just trying to do a quick video because I talked so much in the beginning, but yes, they are worth it. They are soft. Negatives are the only thing I can see is the handle. I would buy them again. If I didn't know about them, and I'd buy them. But yeah, let's get on to nightmare shipping. First of all, I went to go buy them from Tarte.com because duh, Tarte brushes, why not buy straight from the brand? So when I went to go to checkout, there was a lot of extra steps and it'd keep like throwing me back to the main page, and I put in my card information and throw me back to the main page, and then I'd finally get an order through, it'd accept it, it'd say it'd take the money out of my bank account, and I was like, yay, you know, brushes, I need better brushes. And then like the next morning, it'd be like, denied, your order couldn't go through, there was something wrong with your card, and it'd like send me my money back. So I'm like, okay, well let's try this again. So then I enter my information back in, and I call my card and I'm like, did you update my new address to where I live? And they're like, yes, everything's good. So I'm like, fine. So then I try and enter it back in again. And then it goes through. And it's like, order confirmation, here's your order confirmation number. Everything is great. You wake up the next morning, your money's been sent back to you. Your order has been like denied. And I'm like, but you took my money and you just give it back. Why can't you just send me my brushes? So I did this like 3 times until I was like, I'm just done. I'm so done with Tarte.com. It was just a nightmare. I even had my mom check over my stuff. Like, I've ordered stuff from online before, so I'm not stupid, but like I had my mom check over my order details and be like, does this look right? You know, she's like, yeah, and then I'm just like, F it, it's not even worth the stress. At some point, I was so ready to like not buy the brushes at all and just be like, I don't even care. They're beautiful, but it's not worth the stress. And my bank probably being confused on what the F's going on my statement. And I mean, I went to Sephora.com and I bought them, done, shipped in like 3 days. Sephora was amazing. Tarte was not fun to order from. If I ever order any more Tarte things, like my foundation, that's about it that I use from Tarte. I definitely will order from Sephora.com or go into a makeup store and buy it because I was not pleased with how the whole process went. So that was my nightmare shipping. I have a lot of videos I want to make. I got asked to do like a brow tutorial. I need to cut my bangs. So I've got asked to do like a brow tutorial for like how I do my brows personally. So that might be coming. I might be doing a like video talking about my horrible nail experience, and like I have proof of like how they responded to me, and I have how I responded, and I wanted to just talk in bullet points of like what I went through because I felt like really smacked in the face over the whole thing. And you know, if something bothers you for 6 weeks, I feel like I still need to talk about it, but I don't want to cause a bunch of drama between the store and stuff. I just want people to be aware of locally who you're paying to do your nails, and like who you're supporting and giving money to, and how they can just throw you away like you are a nothing customer. So I might make a video about that, but I need to calm down some more. And I got some like blush highlight that's really beautiful that I might talk about from MAC. So yeah, just if you got any video ideas, I haven't made a video in a while, so I feel like new at YouTube again, which is really weird. Leave your opinions and stuff you might want to see in the future, ideas, questions, blah 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 below. I will get back to you. I try to get back to everyone. If I see a comment, I comment. If it's mean, I ignore it, because no one's got time for that. Thanks for watching Hologram Family. To all the new YouTubians out there, if you're not a Hologram family member, please hit like and subscribe. Join the family. It's interesting here. Backgrounds always change. I talk about fun things sometimes. I'm a very expressive person. And I'm also not happy with how YouTube has a new algorithm or whatever, and I'm not getting that many viewers. So if you want to help a girl out, feel free to share my videos. Do whatever. It's up to you. I'm not telling you what to do. You run your own life. So I gotta go now, guys. I'm pretty hungry. Okay. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you again soon. Bye!